I had recently heard that something called a corpse plant was getting ready to bloom at the Huntington Gardens. What the hell was a corpse plant? Well, whatever it was, it bloomed only once every 4 or 5 years for about 24 hours, so I was determined to see it. So I left on Monday, the 13th, 2026, to go see the plants. I left early. I had planned on getting there early to avoid the crowds. Little did I know that fate had other plans for me. A traffic jam. Typical LA traffic, where we measure distance on the freeway not by miles but by time. The second traffic for what seemed like forever gave me time to think about the corpse plant. Pretty creepy. I heard it smelled like rotten meat. And what did it look like? I pictured it as a cross between Audrey 2 and the Little Shop of Horrors and the giant, walking, meat-eating plants from the movie Day of the Triffids. And then, just like that, the traffic lightened up. I was able to make it to the Huntington Gardens, even if it was 45 minutes later than I had planned. Because I was late, a long line had already started to see the plants. It was so long that the end of the line started outside the park. So I'd gone from waiting in the car to waiting in line. Good thing I remembered to pack my patience, because I stood in line and waited. And waited. And waited. Maybe the line was so long because there were 2 corpse plants blooming. One corpse plant blooming is rare enough, but 2 of them? This was so rare that it blew a few good botanologists' minds. Boy, this sign's got it right. Speaking of stink, about this time, someone in line said they thought they could smell the corpse flower. We're getting close, and I think I can really smell it. Oh, wait a second. Never mind. Almost there. That's the building where the 2 corpse plants are. Alright, so this is my first look at the 2 corpse plants. This is a popular spot. That hour wait in line was worth it. From what I understand, the one in the back is the one blooming, and the one that's closest to us is just getting ready to bloom. Here's another shot of the plants. It turns out that both plants have been named. The closest one is named Odora, and the one that is blooming is Odoraceus. I tell you, they look like nothing I imagined. In fact, they look like nothing I've ever seen before. To me, they look like something you would come across on a distant planet, or maybe sent here from a distant planet to conquer Earth.
You fools! You're in danger! Can't you see? They're after you! They're after all of us! Our wives, our children, everyone! They're here already! You're next!
I found out that the reason for the putrid smell is to attract insects to help in its pollination. And that leads us to the $64,000 question. How terrible was the smell? Was it strong enough to knock a buzzard off a shit wagon? Was it as bad as that 4 windows fart? So bad that I was forced to roll down all 4 windows of my car, despite the temperature outside being minus 20 degrees. Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't smell a thing. Talk about a major disappointment. I learned that the plants only smell when they first bloom. One had already bloomed, and the other one hadn't quite bloomed yet. So there you go. A friend of mine had to laugh. He said, "You're the only person I know of who would be disappointed not to smell a rancid odor."
Woo! Yeah.
Well, that's it for this video. I also went to the Chinese and Japanese garden, and I'll save that for another day and another video.